Yo, what is up, everybody? Tyler Adolfo here with a brand new George Carlin reaction video. Feels good to say that. I haven't uploaded in about a month. For those of you who've still been watching the channel despite my absence, I greatly appreciate it. I love all the support. The videos are doing phenomenally well. One of the George Carlin ones I uploaded on Getting Old, relatable, right? Surpassed 400 views, so that means a lot. Thank you to everyone who's watched that. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's one of the favorite ones I've reacted to of all the ones that I've taken a look at. But we're officially back. I took a break. I just needed it to kind of regain and invigorate myself, get motivated again. I had some very positive news regarding to my bipolar disorder and my case, which those of you who've been around this channel know was pending up until this point. It is now resolved, and it's been a huge burden off my shoulder. I have videos on my channel where I talk about that if anyone is interested. But for today, for my first one back, we're going to take a look at George Carlin, Sex and Commercials. This should be pretty interesting. Thought take a look at this. When I put this on the list, I just could not stop dying laughing. I was like brainstorming things George might say before I even had any intention of putting it like in my mind to react to soon. And I'm excited to finally hear it.
Wear a good strong deodorant tonight. Don't raise your hands. 5-day deodorant pads would have to be the strangest product yet to emerge from the business mind. 5-day deodorant pad. Sounds like a curse of some kind. Tell the truth, I'll be honest. When you first heard of 5-day deodorant pads, how many of you thought you had to wear them? I always catch a few. 2 years I wore those mothers. A lot of laughs at the beach.
Diane, we're gonna go for your guy. He's got things under his arms.
Scope. Has anyone here ever received a bottle of Scope? Has anyone here ever sent anyone a bottle of Scope? It just seems like such a cruel thing, you know? I often think of the borderline psychotic. Just needs one more thing to go wrong. Going down to the mailbox. What's this? Scope, Scope!
Oh, jeez.
Up on the roof of the Magnum, right? 9 dead, and they blame Marine training. Bad breath, yeah. Anyone can have bad breath, Marge, but you're not closing off a shit wagon. Hey, if you ever run out of deodorant, I never mentioned that. You can, you do, even in the nicest home. You get one pit done, you know. You gotta go like that, you know. If you run out of deodorant, go into the kitchen and put a bay leaf under each arm. Doesn't stop you from perspiring, but you smell like soup. Keeps your friends alert, you know. Hey, who's wearing chicken vegetable? Not me, I have bean with bacon. From the Campbell's Hearty Soups, a manhandler. That's what they call him. Frankie Lane sings about it. How do you handle a hungry man? A manhandler. Really sounds a little suggestive to me. There's a lot of that in advertising. Hidden sex, you know. There's a lot of open sex, too.
Mm-hmm.
Take it off. Take it all off. Does she or doesn't she? Hope so. But that's open, and you can deal with that. I worry about the subliminal message. It's what's up front that counts. Should a gentleman offer a lady a Tipperillo? And what's the big scene in the Tipperillo commercial? It's a train going into a tunnel, man. You don't have to be Fellini to figure that out. But not all of the sex in those commercials is wholesome, normal, good old-fashioned American man on top, get it over with quick. Sometimes it's bizarre. I'd walk a mile for a camel. But wouldn't you really rather have a Buick? I can get my hands on a Toyota. Well, they say Plymouth makes it. Let's make it with Toyotas. The cigarettes are obscene. Doral. Taste me, taste me.
Tasty.
3 years ago, eating you was a bad word. You couldn't say it on television. Now they got male models running around singing it. Taste me, taste me.
Winston, my Winston, we got a real good thing.
What are they doing with those cigarettes? Half the pack is gone. They haven't lit one up yet. They're putting them somewhere back, huh? And Lark, show us your Lark. It's a nice invitation to a flasher, huh? Well, try that Lark thing in the Bowery. Those guys will show you their Larks. And then the filthiest slogan of all. It's not how long you make it, it's how you make it long.
Is that how it goes?
Fortunately, that's based in truth, so it's easy to take.
Alright, everybody. That was George Carlin's legendary Sex in Commercials. Wow. Let me know what you guys think about that one in the comments down below. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you check out the other George Carlin videos on my channel if you haven't seen them. There's a whole bunch. I've done a ton of reactions on George Carlin. He's my favorite comedian by far. However, I've come to realize that someday I'm going to run out of George Carlin content to react to. Someday. I'm still nowhere close. But someday, if I keep reacting at the rate that I have been this year, I'm going to run out of content. I'm looking for other comedians that I can react to who are of a similar vein of George Carlin. They don't have to be exactly the same, but people who are legendary in the same ways. George Carlin was someone who got people to think. Something that a lot of powerful people in society today don't want any of us to do. George Carlin provided that. He's an enlightening guy. There's so much truth to what he says. I want to know about other comedians like that. If you know any, please comment them down below. Yes, I am extraordinarily high out of my mind right now, but that's all good. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Subscribe.